Hey everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby, and I am doing the final installment of my haul videos from the 2013 CK convention that I just returned from just a couple days ago. I wanted to do some videos to share with all of you some of the amazing deals and new products and things like that that I found at this year's convention. So this is my final video, and I'm sure my watchers are probably like, thank goodness, this girl's been talking a lot. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started on what I found. This is kind of a conglomerate of a few different vendor booths I went to. There's a couple I don't remember the names, but they have, you know, some name brand crafting supplies and whatnot. So I kind of want to go through and just kind of share with you guys my last bit of stuff that I purchased. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'll start with this pile here. I picked up these different rings that you can use for mini albums. I love to work on mini albums and make my own books and things. So they're the, you know, the ring binders. These were 4 for $1, and I picked up, you know, 4 of each. I got this turquoise and this larger red, kind of this gold yellow, and a green. I picked up a bunch of those so I could have those for my stash. Sorry, it's kind of loud on my desk. And then I don't really know what these are. This is what the back look like on the back side. There's not like any kind of a, oh, there is a little, let me grab this, I can show you. There is a little holes right there. I didn't see that at first. But yeah, you can kind of put something through, and obviously not this, it's too big, but just to show you that there is a hole there. I didn't realize that. So this would be really cool to hang across the front of a page or a book or something like that. And these were also 4 for $1, so I grabbed 4 of those. These were some little metal embellishments. I don't even remember what booth I got these in, but this pack was like $1 or something like that. And picked up for super cheap this little tin. It's from the Ideology film strip ribbon from Tim Holtz. I won't undo the whole thing, but just to show you what that looks like, just in case, oops, sorry, in case you don't know what it is, that's what it looks like. It's this really cool film strip that you can use on just tons and tons of projects. And I'll fiddle with that, getting that back in there later. And let's see, I got some bottle caps. These were 4 for $1 at this one booth. You could do a make and take. You know, she was doing more of a demo, but if you purchased a little bit, you could make one yourself. So that's what my friend and I did. And instead of using just the silver standard bottle cap that you see on actual bottle of soda or something, they had tons of different colors. And these are the ones I chose. I have a pink and a black, and turquoise, purple, and a green, and a blue, and then a you know, animal print, pink and black, because my daughter loves that. So I chose to make, this is actually mine that I made at the convention, on this, just a ball chain. It was really simple, easy to do. Little jump ring right there. And then this is the purple bottle cap, because I didn't want mine to be on just a standard silver, because purple's my color. And so it was really easy how to do this. You know, they sold these packs. That was the company that was there. You know, but I'm sure you could probably find these from anywhere, or even cut around an image that you wanted yourself. That's what I did. I didn't buy the punch that punches this out because I just didn't want to. I thought it was a little higher price than it needed to be. I could get cheaper somewhere else. So, but I made one this morning really quick, and I just cut it out with some scissors, and it worked just fine. But there's all kinds of fun little images and sentiments on those. Mine says, Her Majesty Drama Queen. That's what mine looks like. That was kind of fun. And then you just put the image down into the base of the bottle cap, you know, with like glossy accents or 3-in-1 or some kind of really good adhesive. And then you use some of these, let's see here, epoxy dots on top. And then you just, you know, punch your hole in the top of the bottle cap, and then put the jump ring in, and then run the ball chain through. So it's really easy. A couple minutes to do. So I got a bunch of these. I could let my daughter make some for her friends at school. So that is that section here. Move the noisy stuff out of the way. And these are from the dollar. I think I paid like $1 for these. Oh, this is from Queen & Company. I'll get to that section in just a second. This went with the stamps I showed in the last video where they were $1. I went back and got this. This is like a dictionary, kind of like seal bookplate type of stamp. I thought that was kind of cool. And then, oh, here are those little jump rings that I was talking about that I bought too. And these little paper sacks, these are like, you know, I think 10 cents a piece or something like that. Thought they were really cute in that chevron and stripe pattern. And this, when you went to the SEI, oh, I did buy something from SCI, but I don't have it readily available, so I'll show that in a different video. But when you went to their booth as part of the early entrance for the convention, if you brought in the coupon that they give you, you got to pick out a free gift, and it was either a sticker set, which I didn't really like, or this rub-on. So out of the two options, this is the one I chose for my free gift. So there's that. And then here is, this was also in that same booth from the last video I did, where I got the little die pads and note cards that were $1. And all my stuff kind of got mixed together when I got back to the hotel and we were digging through all of our goods. We looked like little kids on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning opening your stocking from Santa. Even though we bought it, we were just excited to look at it again. So anyway, this was only $1. It's marked higher than that, but it was only $1. And it's got some calendars in there, so you can pull out for some tags and on some projects. So that'll be fun to use. These are some metal embellishments. I didn't buy as many of these as I have in the past because I found a really cool website on Etsy, or a store on Etsy, where I can get these way, way cheaper. And you know, as crafters, it's an expensive hobby, and we gotta, you know, kind of save where we can. So, you know, I do want to support the vendors and stuff at the convention, but I also want to support the business owners in Etsy. And I have the card, I think right here. It's Drew Scott, and he's one of the educators with Prima. If you haven't watched any of their shows on Ustream, you need to. They have amazing tutorials and instructors, and Drew Scott is like 16 or 17. He's, you know, I could be his mom. I have a 17-year-old, but he is amazing with the crafts that he does, and he has a business for himself. I'll hold the card up, and it's called Hopscotch Crafts, and it used to be Discount Charms on Etsy. And I'll put a link, I'll try to do a link to this in the video so you guys can see that. But he has amazing Prima products, flowers, charms, buttons, trims, chains. I mean, seriously, I bought a bunch from him not that long ago. I got it in a couple days, and it's really fantastic prices for ornate metal embellishments like this that you would normally pay, you know, $2 a piece for or something like that. So be sure to check out his, again, it's Hopscotch Crafts. I just like to give a shout out to companies and stores and things that I find that I think would be, people would like to, you know, save some money on. So I like to help support that if I can. So I only got a few things. Last year I got a big bag and spent a ton of money, and you know, I'm just on these things, so I didn't do that this year. These are just some really, but I want to grab a few things because I do like them. These are some really beautiful ornate, like book plates to put on the front of a mini album or a journal or something like that, or even on a really exquisite layout. There's a couple more that are square in shape there. And then I just got some of these, the hitch post from Tim Holtz. They sell a lot of the ideology embellishments and stuff from Tim Holtz in their booth, but they're, you know, I don't think it's really as good of a deal as it looks like to people. Maybe it's a good thing for people if they don't want to buy a whole package, you know, of all the memo pins or something like that. They just want a few things for a project, and that's probably a great thing. But for me, I like to use a lot of this stuff because I like to create with a lot of the metal embellishments and whatnot from Tim Holtz and Ranger and Ideology and all those companies. So I just got a few of those. So there are those items there, and I'll push those out of the way. And the prices you're going to see on these bags and stuff, these are not what I paid. So even though they're reasonably priced, like this was $3, I didn't pay that. We got this stuff for way cheaper. So I won't open all of them up right now just to make the video not quite so long. But these are like just some grab bags, and these have all kinds of things in it. Some Bow Bunny trims. I mean, seriously, Bow Bunny trims and all of those embellishments, flowers, you know, for like, I think like $2 I paid for this bag. There's that one. Here's another one I grabbed too because I like the colors that were in there. And then, again, this says $5, but I didn't pay $5 for it. And there's some embellishments and some flowers. In the back side, there's some tea wood frames, which I thought was really cool. These would be fun to alter and paint, stand up, you know, make them not what they look like now. Some paper packs. These were marked 7, but I didn't, you know, pay 7 for them. I just like, I dug through these. I just can't believe that I got these paper packs for so cheap. This is Serenade from Basic Gray. That's what the paper collections inside look like. Again, I'm not going to open everything up just to save time on the video. So, and this is another one. This is the Lucille collection from Basic Gray. And I like to use the 6x6 size pads because they're fun to use for the name boards I make and little mini albums or tags, that kind of thing. So you're not having to cut down your, you know, your larger papers. And then this is from Teresa Collins. This is the Vintage Finds. and I love all things vintage, so this was a really cool paper pack to get. And then the back side is her Christmas Cottage collection. So there's those. And these I picked up, and I was a total hog. I mean, on these ones, I picked up all the ones I could find, which was 4. And I grabbed all these. Oh, this is came off the pack because I did have to open this because I couldn't stand it. But this is from 7 Gypsies, and these were marked at $5 a piece, and of course we paid less than that for them. But I opened a pack just because I was so curious to see what was inside of them. I couldn't believe that there were 7 Gypsies in the, you know, markdown bin. I love 7 Gypsies. There's a lot of companies I really love, but 7 Gypsies is one of them. These are some little books. There's 2 different books, and they're blank on the inside, so you can alter them, make journals, notepads, that kind of thing. And then there's a little pocket in the back. So I got 2. You got 2 of these, plus this really cool belly band you can use for something else too. It's really cool. So these are the 2 books that came in that one. And then also this was with it as well, this pack of these tickets. And they are perforated, so you can pop the ticket stubs off if you want to do that. And they say different things, you know, be, real life, just to kind of go through quickly. Remember this, connect, right now, all kinds of cool things. So these 4 packs that I purchased for just a couple bucks a piece are all the same as what I just showed you. So I grabbed all those, and I was a pig, and I have no shame. Anyway, so for my last one, this was from Queen & Company. There was a vendor there last year I didn't see this year. It was Want to Scrap, and all their bling packs, no matter what size they were only $1 a piece. And I always load up on the bling when I find it on sale because I love to use it on all kinds of projects. So that vendor, I didn't see them there this year, but I saw that Queen & Company had a bunch of bling for $1. And if you bought so much, you got some washi tape for free. And I don't know where my washi tape went. Oh, it is in the bag. I'll show you that. And then you also got some extra bling for free. So this is the washi tape I chose because it's very vintage, which is what I like. There's that. And then I'll just kind of quickly go through the bling. I'm not going to show you, go too much detail, but just some different textures and colors of that. And then of course, the pearls. You can never have enough of just the almost like the staples, just like in your kitchen, salt and pepper, that kind of thing. You always got to have these kind of things because they really dress up projects quickly. Some colors, got green, got pearl, some more of the same, the purple. These look like those little jelly candies. I'll kind of show you a little bit. The texture, they're all bubbled, like those little, GG jelly candies. And then got those in purple and green. There's some more of the green flat back pearls. And then this really pretty turquoise aqua color. Got some more of the green, some more of the flat back in black. I grabbed a few packs of each color just because they were really inexpensive and I wanted to rebuild my stash a little bit. So there's some light lavender, or pink actually, and then some gray, kind of silver gray, and then kind of a hot pink, and blue, kind of purpley blue, and then just some more of those sparklers, but these are in a darker green, and then just some small little bling. And then another pack of the same, and then some bigger packs of some of the more flourish type embellishment in like the rhinestone. I got some in the pearl. These are fun to cut apart and use on projects to put underneath some of the florals that you put on your displays in your covers and layouts and cards and things like that. So I got a few of those, and then a package of the hearts. I thought those were really pretty. And then more of the flat backs, just a couple different colors. And I think these are all kind of the same. I already showed you pink, purples. Oh, and there's a pack of pink hearts. So anyway, so I just kind of want to share with you guys. Again, this is the last video of my haul items from the convention I went to in Portland, Oregon, and I had a fantastic time. I'm going to be doing some blog posts of some. I actually did one today at my blog. You can check it out. It's well, I'm not sure if it'll be today by the time I get the video posted, but I did it on March 26th. It's scrappin-abbey.blogspot.com, and I have a few pictures up there of the convention, what the floor looked like, the vendor booths, that kind of thing. And then I'll be doing some more video tutorials once I get my voice back a little bit on some of the products that I purchased and how I use them in some of my crafting things. And then I'm also doing a video on showing you guys the projects that we made in the classes that we took as well. So anyway, thanks for sticking with me, and be sure to check out my blog and keep an eye out for that, because I'm going to be doing a couple racks, a blog candy, and then I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my blog anniversary in June. So I will be sharing the wealth with a lot of the goodies I found at convention, because I believe in paying it forward. I'm going to craft it forward because that's just good karma and it's a good thing to do. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So thanks for watching another Scrap and Abby video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.